Okay, man. So, this is the TV spot number 7, man. Now I'm kind of understanding exactly what JOR-EL, aka Russell Crowe, was saying on his Twitter page, man, about the young Henry Cavill's life is about to drastically change, man, forever. And let me just show you what I'm talking about right here, okay? Right about, we're not going to play the entire trailer, man, because that'll take too long, man. But we're going to come back to some of these. We've seen most of these. But this is it right here, man. This is a full, like, exposed Henry Cavill inside of the Man of Steel, Superman suit. The brand new suit, of course, without the, the red undies. And this is just him acting, man. Him just bending down. And he fits the part, man. He fits the part perfectly, man. I mean, I knew we knew this before, but I'm just saying, like, him just taking off like that, you know what I'm saying? It looks, I know, of course, that was most of that was CGI when he starts taking off, but just him, bending down, playing the role for right now, it looks good, man. It doesn't look, kiddie-ish. It doesn't look, weird looking or strange. It looks natural, man. Same way, of course, that Brandon Routh, Christopher Reeve, rest in peace, Dean Cain, Tom Welling, all these guys, man, they really were able to get inside the role, man, and I really do like this one, man. I really like the way that looks, man. It just looks natural, man, and this to me is kind of cool, man. Just having a little bit of vibe of the old, the old Krypton, you know what I'm saying, which was, out of crystals and stuff like that. I think that's kind of cool, paying homage to that since they changed it up a lot. But anyway, moving on, man. He takes off, man. I don't know where he's going, but obviously maybe he's just playing around. But right here, he's having some fun in the Grand Canyon and flying around. Then we get to see this scene right here. This scene right here, man, was just, it was kind of weird to me. And I'm glad that they cut it out once again. They cut it out immediately because it just looks strange, man. Let me just show you it, and then after that, you guys will understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, it just looks strange, man, and obviously, I think they were trying too much to keep, keep Henry Cavill, his face in there, and it just gets really blurry, and then it looks really, really strange, man. I mean, I'm just being honest, man, and this is in HD. There is no getting around that, man. It just looks strange. But what I like about it is just, looking at the cape, looking at how everything kind of flows naturally, man. And whoever is responsible, obviously Zack Snyder is responsible for this cape, but the way that they did it, amazing. Just watch that cape, man. I want to play this a couple of times just so you guys can see the cape. You know what I'm saying? It just flows naturally. It flows, you know what I'm saying, like a normal cape, man. Good material, man. Then we see that, that really famous, infamous, flying through the clouds. He's going somewhere. We don't know where, but he's on a mission. All right. Then we come back. We get the interview room. We're gonna fast forward past that because I don't really like this scene anyway. Then he says, "Excuse me" again, and we'll pick up from there. Excuse me. All right. So then we get that one powerful scene I talked about the last video for the TV spot number 6. Review, and then we get to see something that happens afterwards. Obviously, this is probably not what's going to end up happening, but he does, release that rage, and then something flies through there, and then we get this right here, we've come a long way, man. We have come a long way with technology, and what I really like about this is just how real it looks, man. You still have Michael Shannon inside of here. I mean, just obviously. Then they just take out, like, it's almost as if his eyes kind of like, turned in all of the firepower, you know what I'm saying, comes from right within here instead of like, I don't know how they decided this or wherever, I don't understand it. But what I love about this is, let's get up close so you can see. There's veins inside of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just all like kiddie-ish, man. It's realistic, man. It's a realistic approach at how would you shoot laser beams from your eyes, man? How would you do heat vision? How would you do that, without looking all cheesy, man? And they found out. They found out. And right there, you can see it. Like, it starts forming up right down here. Then all of a sudden you get the control to where it's at. Obviously been, heat vision, for a long time, been utilizing heat vision for a long time. So you're a pro at this. So you get that focus point right up inside the eyes right here. And then he just releases it. All right. Now they switch it, of course, you know what I'm saying? Then we get this one scene right here, man, where this is our first glance at This is our first glance at General Zod versus the Man of Steel, Superman, okay? And it happens so fast. I mean, I don't know what happened right here. I don't know what happened. I mean, I guess he's, you know, Superman either sucker punched him because he's gone that fast. And it was so much, man, like so much impact. Look at this, so much impact. The cars, everything flipped. He goes over here, he gets hit. Now he's you know, hit across here. He's busting through all these cars. And then he keeps going back. He's not even done yet. That was just the first impact. And then all of a sudden they cut out, you know what I'm saying? Because they were like, okay, we gave him a little piece of that just to, so they can see. I think that they're selling this movie perfectly, man. I don't really need another reason to go see it, but I'm just glad that they're showing, you know, some stuff, man. And then once again, we get back to that CGI scene, you know what I'm saying? And we can fast forward this. We've seen that enough times. All right, so let's start it right about here. So he braces, then we get a nice good look at this creature, man. And he gets really, really close before they fade out, so we're able to kind of see it. It's like a dragonfly, pterodactyl something, you know what I'm saying? And then we get this awesome scene, man. But this is let's go back to this real quick. This is Krypton, man. This is Krypton. We know about that. Obviously, me personally, I'm telling you, man, I don't think that JOR-EL dies in Krypton this time. At this point, I think he'll die towards the end of the movie or something like that, because there's nothing that Superman can do to save a Krypton, man. Obviously, I think that what they're trying to do is they're trying to get KAL-EL to come back to Krypton to save Krypton by utilizing his strength, you know, his natural birthright strength or whatever, and help them do something. But obviously it's not going to work, and then there's a war on Krypton, and then we get this right here, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what's going to end up happening. There's nothing he can do because, you know, you can't, you know, mess with fate and destiny, all that stuff, man. So, yeah. All right, so then we get over here. They show you once again, man, like here's Superman, here's Henry Cavill, you know, Clark Kent. And there goes that focus again, man. So obviously he's been training inside the Fortress of Solitude. And there we go, man. There we go right there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's that focus point, and then he shoots out the laser beams. And, yo, it puts Cyclops to shame. That's all I got to say about that. It's done. It's game over. It's game over. You know what I'm saying? Cyclops ain't got nothing on that, all right? And then we get to see him kind of spraying. I mean, everything just melts. You know, everything just melts, and then General Zod is like, he's trying to block him with that metal beam, like I was telling you guys about last time. So he actually, you can see the metal beam melting right here. And I think that that's what's, for me, this is what kind of blows me away, because the toys that they actually had, the action figures that they brung out, kind of cool, man. They should have had something melted on there, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe one beam, extra beam, you know, that's melted to kind of like show this. I mean, that'd have been really cool, you know, to see, but you know, they still failed on them damn action figures. They're horrible. All right, and then we get to see, you know, like that last scene that was on trailer number 6, TV spot number 6, excuse me. We get to see a glimpse of it, but then they block it out. And to me, it looks like a Kryptonian was in there, but I don't know if that is a Kryptonian. To me, it does look like it, right? Right there. It looks like a Kryptonian, you know, Kryptonian on Kryptonian spaceship that are fighting, and this one's trying to escape. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know, but then they cut it out so soon, you're not able to see, man, what happens next. And then we get to see that. Then we get to see Lois Lane, man, the next clip. She's doing something. Obviously, she's on a plane. You can definitely see that. There's plane. I mean, I've been on a, you know, C-130 and stuff like that. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like a military vehicle. Or excuse me, military aircraft, man, and you can see back here with all the panels and control panels and all that stuff. It looks like somebody's back here, maybe like a U.S. Coast Guard or something like that. That's what it looks like to me. And then, like, I mean, there's so many buildings falling and stuff. There's so much going on in every one of these scenes. You really have to just pay attention, man. But once again, we got that laser beam coming down. Then we have that rotation with the objects, man. It looks like the beam comes down, and it takes up that energy, and then that's what I'm seeing from my perspective, I guess you can say. That's what I'm seeing. And then it comes down, and then we see more stuff rise. You see what I'm saying? Like right here, we get to see that stuff rising up. Why is it rising up? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I think here's what I'm thinking. Okay, they shoot the laser beam down. Okay, this, you know, this thing disrupts the gravitational pull on Earth, man. It shoots down to the core of Earth, trying to, I don't know, grab minerals or something like that, and you know, probably maybe even grab the energy from the Earth, man, the Earth's core. You know, which is definitely a game changer. You know what I'm saying? It's a game changer for Man of Steel, for Superman, because we've never seen that happen before. We never seen an attack like that happen on Earth, to where the gravitational pull and the gravitational force of Earth is drastically shifted or changed, man. So it shoots it down, and then small objects or anything that wasn't, totally destroyed by this beam, begin to rise up, man. So right here starts to rise up, man. And then we get that one scene, man, just like on Smallville season 11, we get to see that nice cover. And then here's where it changed. Here's where it changed for me. We actually get to see the moment where, special effects and technology, changing and improving pays off, man. And I'm just going to play this, and then let me turn it up for you guys just a little bit. I'm going to play this for you guys, though.
You okay?
Right there. Done. Are you okay? Like, it was easy work. And then check this out. Do I see an S curl? Absolutely, man. Now, is it down where it's supposed to be at? Absolutely not. But they still pay a little tribute, man. Still pay a little tribute right there. And just look how clean the suit is, man. Look how clean it is, man. And when I say clean, I'm just saying, like, it just looks amazing, man. They have a little bit of damage to it, you know what I'm saying, from dust and dirt and stuff like that. So he's not perfect every single time. It's just real, man. But let me back it up just a little bit. It's right about here, and there you go, man. This kind of just shows you, man, like, he's carrying that dude. He's carrying all of his weight. And then back here, it's kind of a strange looking thing, but there's something on his back. I don't know what these are, but that's kind of like an addition to his suit, man, which I think is just awesome, man. But the cape looks amazing. They did a really good job in that. And then look how much distance that, Superman traveled with this guy, man. Let's show that one more time. Catches him, and it was like a leap. It was like a leap, but not. It was like a leap flight, and then, like they were saying, Zack Snyder was saying, he can increase in his speed, man. So yeah, I think that's is awesome, man. All right, so yeah, we're gonna stop right here, man. That's 12 minutes, man. Let me go ahead and go to another video, man, and we'll pick up right here where we left off, man. Thanks for watching, guys. Straight dopeness show.